Hi, welcome to Superstitions, Traditions, and Definitions. I'm Kristen,
And I'm Carol.
and today, on episode 1 of our brand new podcast,
Right
we
on.
are going to talk about traditions and why we chose this topic.
Right.
Carol, what's your favorite tradition?
Putting up my Christmas tree.
Oh, do they with the kids and all cutesy?
It just depends on who's home when I feel like doing it.
Oh, so it's really just for you?
Well, no, they're all so big. This is the first year I've kind of done it without my kids.
Oh,
And
I
that
love
sucks.
doing it with my kids.
I know.
I make them.
Well, yeah, I would like to
Listen, I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and this is the time we are all home together.
Don't make it ugly.
Don't make it ugly.
Yeah, don't group it together. Yeah.
I know, I'm real too.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Who started the Christmas tree? Where did that come from?
We're going to tell you in a future episode.
Marvelous. I can't wait.
I know.
Yay.
Do you have other traditions you like?
That's an excellent question for this podcast, and I've just gone blank. So, yeah, probably.
All right.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah.
I mean, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I have strong memories of throwing pennies in fountains at a mall when I was little. And
We have a fountain in my hometown.
do you?
Yes,
That's awesome.
and we did that as kids as well.
Awesome. Episode 2, we're going to talk about that.
Fantastic.
I know
I'm
where
so
that
excited.
came from.
Yeah.
Why do you think traditions are so important?
Habits.
Habits and
Well,
maybe
I still do things that my grandma used to do
like
when I was little.
connecting to her, to her memory,
Yes.
keeping it alive. Maybe
Yes, because I miss her, and it sucks that she died.
it does suck that she died.
Mhm. Grandmas should live for always.
They should. I lost mine a few years ago, and that's
I
been
lost my other grandma a couple of years
Yeah.
ago, but yeah, no, I'm with you.
That's been like the hardest part. I think is all of the things I loved as a child are no more.
Mhm.
They went with grandma.
They were wrapped up with grandma.
Yeah. So now it's finding our own tradition so that my children and grandchildren will have that to hold on to.
You won't have any grandchildren for a long time.
Listen, I hope not. But eventually, I mean, I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get maybe not a grandchild, a grand dog at least.
Maybe a grand dog.
Grand cat.
So
Something.
Yeah.
A grand turtle.
Yeah, you have a turtle, don't you?
I don't.
You not anymore?
No.
I thought you did.
I mean, we've had everything at one point. We have guinea pig right now.
Oh, okay. Don't
And a
kill the
couple of
guinea pig.
dogs. And there's like an underground cat orphanage being run in my backyard
Okay.
or around my house somewhere. So we have like
Awesome.
15.
Wonderful. Well, you have land, so yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Tradition.
Yeah, there you are.
That'll be my legacy. The crazy cat lady at 40.
You're too young to be a crazy cat lady.
I kind of like it though.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Then that'll be stories passed down to my grand turtle.
Your grand turtle will talk about the crazy days of all the pussycats in the backyard.
Trying to eat it, probably.
Probably trying to eat the turtle. He just needs to
Poor grand turtle.
Poor grand turtle.
I have to protect my little grand turtle
Yes,
now.
I know.
Now
You may have to throw pennies in with him.
I know.
Or her. Do we know?
Well, we don't know.
Turtle at one point.
I had
know
a turtle at one point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
And some frogs that we caught in the yard. And, I mean, you name it. That's
Chipmunks.
yeah.
You said name it.
You did it. I said that, and you named.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I think traditions are important to our mental health too, kind of keeping us
Yes.
grounded and connected with like sense of belonging
And they're cheerful.
and they're
Well, I mean,
cheerful.
not all. I mean, I guess funerals are traditions if we look
They-
at it that way. But I'm talking about
That's
like
not a cheerful tradition.
it's not. It's not.
But
Like,
it's a sense of peace tradition. Like you get to say goodbye to your loved one and hear all the good stories other people are telling. I mean, there's happy even with that. There's comforts.
Interesting that you see it that way.
I do. I think that's kind of what we're all always searching for.
For sure.
Is happy and peace and comfort and belonging. And
yes.
I think that's why traditions are so important. They help us stay there.
Is that why we have turkey for Thanksgiving?
I mean, I think it's just
traditional.
Probably traditional. I think it was just the biggest bird they
can find.
People. I mean, if you're only feeding 1 or 2, a Cornish's got you.
Indeed. Maybe go find you. Maybe you're not hungry.
Maybe you're not hungry.
Maybe you're not.
I don't know that you can get a whole lot of meat off a parakeet.
I mean, depends.
I haven't ever tried.
I haven't either.
We'll stick with the turkey.
Stick with the turkey.
Yeah. You know what I think is funny, though, with these traditions that we love so much? Most of them started with creepy superstitions.
They did.
Like and warding off evil and offering money. And
your firstborn? Is that what it was?
My firstborn. She wouldn't go. No. I couldn't offer. Actually, I don't think I have one that would. They'd all be like, no. Do you, boo? My kids are pretty stubborn.
Well, sometimes. I mean, traditionally. They are. Kids are supposed to be.
They are. They're pretty awesome. Your kids are pretty awesome, too.
My kids are pretty awesome.
Your kids are grown.
And like, I know. We now have all these new traditions. We have a new Thanksgiving tradition. Since we moved here 10 years ago, and I'm not from here, and all of our family was back home, we decided to travel the week of Thanksgiving.
Awesome. You've been to Branson for Thanksgiving.
We have been to Branson for Thanksgiving several times. Yeah.
What did you do this year?
We just stayed home this year because all my kids are in school and nobody had any time off. So we didn't get too far. Stayed home. Adam had to work after dinner, so
no. But still, keep it alive. You'll take off next year. They'll have a year at jobs and maybe be able to request vacation and all that good stuff.
Sure. Maybe.
Or maybe this year started a new tradition.
Of staying home.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't too bad. We did have, Alex is engaged and, all of that kind of stuff. So we had more people. We had friends over, friends of the kids. So
that's awesome.
Yes, I thought so too.
That's awesome.
I had help with cleanup.
Hey, I
know.
That's the tradition that needs to start.
We need to start that tradition.
You started it this year.
We'll see.
That is now tradition.
Nobody was too crazy.
Did you hear that, Blodgett children? Now tradition.
Exactly.
We had my stepdad got hurt. So he was in the hospital this year, so it kind of messed up.
Did you have hospital Thanksgiving?
We didn't.
Oh.
We didn't. No, he had surgery, and anyway, he just wasn't up for it. So we didn't even cook a turkey. I cooked a ham.
Oh, well, that counts. We had a ham as well.
So, had it yet.
So,
I don't know.
You're going to hit it about March? Is that what we're going to do?
The rate we're going, March sounds good.
Right on.
March sounds good for this Thanksgiving.
Indeed.
Yeah. I don't know. I like tradition. I'm very sentimental and traditional.
For sure.
I save all those memories and all the weird stuff around on like hotel room key cards. I have a collection and
movie ticket
stubs
all
and
kinds of that.
Ainsley's a senior this year, so football games. I have all the stubs to get in. Just tradition, I guess. I don't know what those kids are going to do with all of that.
When you're dead?
When I'm dead.
Yeah, they're going to get to clean it all out.
They're going to burn it.
That's what I tell my kids.
Mom, you're crazy.
You know what? It's the way it is.
It's okay. It is.
And then their kids will get to clean out all of their movie tickets and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yes. That's
right.
That's for sure.
I like superstitions too, though.
For sure.
They're fascinating. We got to knock on wood.
We did knock on wood. Well, I knocked on wood for us.
You did.
Yeah.
You did, because
that's a tradition.
Tree gods
that
are gonna come.
I don't think we have a tree god in here. I'm pretty certain.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
Oh shoot.
No, we can go outside.
I bet there are some out there.
It might be.
That's how that tradition started, though. They were not. You knocked on wood to wake up that tree god to help with whatever, keep the bad away.
Yep.
So no, I know, but I mean, we kind of scoff at those now, those superstitions,
right? But back in the day, they did not.
No. I mean, they did what they could with the knowledge they had, and they didn't have the answer to everything at their fingertips saved in their phone, so they did what makes sense to them, and waking up a tree god made sense to them.
Yes, so.
Or throwing pennies in a well, making an offering to Coventina to come help us out.
Yes, making sure that the water gods knew that you needed help.
That's right.
Or that you're paying your way.
You're paying your way, and thanks for the clean water. And
yes. You're supposed to do that when you get a drink and it's clean, I suppose.
You should be thankful for that.
Here's a quarter.
Here's a quarter or a penny.
Indeed, whatever you've got. Just pitch it in there. It's a thought that counts.
That's right, it was. It was a comfort.
Yes.
It's kind of a thinking you have. And
instead of putting it in the piggy bank,
you're
going to flip it in the creek.
That's right. Go flip it in the creek.
Go flip it in the creek.
It's a form of control, having some control over your life, I think.
I think it gives you a little bit of peace.
I like peace.
Make your wish, yes, indeed.
That is my ultimate goal, is peace. So if I will flip all the pennies to get the peace.
We will find all of the pennies.
Right. Knock on all the woods, wake up all those tree gods.
We need them.
They've been sleeping for centuries. It's time they woke up.
Get off your ass.
That's right. Get up now. It's time to go work.
Yeah. We got that going.
We're always working.
Indeed we are.
Always working. That's why the tradition, they're the slow down. The slow down, enjoy, be happy.
Yeah. Awesome.
Connects us to grandma's gone and grandpa, and even beyond that, ancestors kind of following in their footsteps.
Indeed.
Doing what we can to stay connected. I think
that's what matters.
You too.
Yeah. Probably have our Christmas ornaments, so we have to make sure we have to put all the ones the kids made at school. I kept all of those.
Oh, I have those too.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I like to hang those up on the tree, and my kids are like, why did you put that up? Because
Silly. Why are we still using it? Because you made it for me.
You made it for me. And it's a tradition.
That's right.
And I wait for Christmas so I can break all this crap out, slap it up on the tree, and then I can just be happy. Makes me happy.
It is. It does. Makes you happy. Makes me happy. Doesn't make the kids happy, which
not so much.
Entertains me.
But you know what? They get their own house. They can do what they want.
That's right. And they'll understand when they get their own house and have that little baby turtle making them stuff.
Yes.
Bringing it home. The grand turtle. Bringing it home from school.
Grand turtle will appreciate it.
That's right.
Even if your kids
you might eat it. Who knows? I don't know what grand turtles eat. Oh man, if I'm gonna get grand turtles, I need to know stuff.
Yeah, you do. You need grand turtle traditions.
Grand turtle traditions.
Maybe eat some bugs.
Little superstitions too.
You knock on the turtle shell.
For good luck.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I think that sounds lucky.
They may not care for it, but
they probably don't.
No.
But it would be the same as knocking on a door to go in a house, wouldn't it?
Are you going to go into the shell?
I'm not.
No, then don't knock on the shell.
But what if I want him to come out?
I'm going to ask him nicely, I suppose.
Okay.
I mean, just...
Why do we knock on a door instead of just yelling, hey?
I don't know. I think it's polite.
It is. But I'm sure somewhere.
Well, the tree is
wood?
Yeah.
What if it's a metal door?
Don't knock on it.
do we need to wake up the metal gods also?
Don't wake up the metal gods. Just the tree gods.
Let the metal gods sleep. Superstitions.
Yes.
Are you superstitious?
No.
No? Do you have no lucky number or necklace that brings you good luck or anything like that?
Not really.
Really? Oh, see, I am. To a degree. I mean,
yeah.
Do I think I'm going to die if I forget to put my necklace on? No.
Okay.
But it brings me good luck and happy, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I love superstitions. I think they're amazing and they're so interesting and they're so much fun.
They are.
Yeah. I mean, I have a Ouija board.
Oh.
Well, that's really a...
Don't talk to my children about that.
I won't. It was my grandma's.
Oh, really?
I still have it, yeah.
Yeah, my kids like all that stuff.
I don't whip it out and play with it or anything.
I tell them all the time. Because I am a little superstitious that.
For sure. No, that's... I get that, but I have it.
You have it because it was grandma's. Because grandma was...
I don't know why grandma had a Ouija board.
But it would be an interesting story, I'm sure.
Probably. She hasn't been with us for a long time, though. By the time I figured out it was
got the Ouija board. You can
I could call up grandma when I leave here today. Give that a go.
Okay. I don't blame you. I wouldn't give that a go either.
I'm not going to disturb
Superstitious. Grandma. Superstitious. You don't want to disturb grandma.
No.
I think superstitions were their attempt at control and
make you be good.
I don't know that it would be grandma that came back if you woke her up on that.
Probably not.
Ouija board.
So we're not calling demonic spirits or anything like that. So
not today.
Leave it closed.
No. Or any other day. I hope.
Probably should just leave that alone.
Leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Leave that one alone. So, all right. Are you excited? I'm excited about this.
Yes. Lots of fun.
It is.
Once we get it going.
We're getting it going. We were doing it. That's the whole purpose of our podcast, is to dive into these traditions and discuss the superstitions that shaped them. And I hope you guys enjoy it, listening to us babble and banter. Talk about our future grand turtles.
I don't really want a future grand turtle.
Would you rather have a grand weasel or grand guinea pig?
No, probably not. I'll just take the kid.
You'll just take the kid?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take the kid? I mean, I'd be okay with a grandkid, probably. Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon, no.
Not anytime soon, McFarland children. No. I'm too young.
You are. I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
Mine are older than yours.
They are.
They don't pay attention to me anymore, so
I
need somebody.
You need that grandbaby to pay attention.
I need somebody.
Grandbabies love you a whole lot more than kids do, anyway.
Is that right?
From what I've seen with my mom and kids, I'm replaceable. Grandma is not.
That's true. That's a good point.
Comfort. I guess she's more comforting.
I don't know. You're pretty comforting.
Am I?
Yeah, you're pretty upbeat.
I'm pretty upbeat.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna work out.
Indeed.
Because I have a lucky number, I guess.
Do you have a lucky number?
I do have a lucky number.
What is it?
13.
Oh, you're scoffing at tradition there.
I'm scoffing at tradition.
Scoffing. But you're gonna say 7. That's like everybody's lucky number.
I like 7s.
How come? I like 7 and sorry because you can split it up and you can, the one card that you play sorry.
I've never played sorry.
You have never played sorry? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I played Yahtzee.
That's not the same thing.
It isn't. It's not even close.
No, I don't care about Yahtzee.
Yahtzee was my family tradition.
Oh, I see. Kind of.
But are you sorry?
I'm not. Okay. Not usually, because we just pound the crap out of each other in that game, and nobody's sorry.
Nobody's sorry about it?
Everybody's mad. Nobody's talking. But
you can split up a 7?
Well,
take the hat off and...
No, not like that.
Oh. No. Have 2 sticks to beat each other with?
If you have 2 pieces in play, you can move. You can split the 7 between those 2. Or you can go 7, or you can go like 1, 2, and 5, that kind of thing. And one of my sons, a little troublemaker, and I never thought about this, but he'll like split it up to take out people. So he'll like move 2 and knock you out of play. And And then he'll go 5 with the other one and
knock somebody else out of play.
If he can.
Awesome.
If he can, yeah.
Tradition, superstition, his lucky number.
Yes. Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. Mine's 13. I like 3s. I like 7s and 3s, but 13's my favorite number.
Okay, so
and I think Mike Ainsley, my oldest daughter, was born on the 13th.
I have no children born on the 13th. 14th.
Oh,
Valentine's Day.
You had a Valentine's Day baby?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Perfect. June 13th. But then I had one, Ellie is November 5th and Ianthe is December 29th, and that was poor parental planning, like too close to Christmas. Sorry, kid.
Yeah, for your next kid, try harder.
I don't think there will be a next kid.
There might be.
There should not, no.
Well, I mean, it would be traditional.
I am not that traditional.
No?
I am.
You don't have any boys. Maybe you should.
I don't.
Try for a boy.
I shouldn't try for nothing. I don't even have anybody to try with.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, divorce is a tradition in our society, huh?
It is a tradition.
Sometimes.
Marriage is a tradition.
Yeah.
Divorce is a tradition. We don't need to pop out 13 kids, 14, 15 kids anymore, though.
Well, so, I mean, 13 is your lucky number.
It is. Then it would be unlucky.
Oh.
My great-grandma was the 13th child.
Was she?
She was.
Mine wasn't. She was the oldest.
Oh.
One grandma was the oldest. One grandma was the youngest. So, yeah, little symmetry there.
I like it.
Yeah.
Makes it work.
Yeah.
Symmetry is important, too.
It is.
A lot of superstitions were based on symmetry and sacred geometry.
Sacred geometry, for sure.
Stuff like that. So I think traditions and superstitions shape us more than we know.
Oh, certainly. I would completely agree with that.
So,
things that you're doing that you don't realize you're doing them, but
you've just done them. You've always
your habits.
They're good, and they saw grandma, and now it's just life, and we just roll with it.
We just roll with it.
So that's what we're going to do. We are going to tell you why we roll with it.
Right.
And why great grandma threw pennies in a well, and we make our wishes.
God bless grandma.
God bless grandma.
And the great grandma that I didn't know, but
I didn't know mine either.
I certainly loved her.
I'm sure I would have too. I would have loved mine also.
Yep,
maybe. Or maybe I wouldn't have liked her at all. I don't know.
She could have been hard.
She could have.
Yeah.
It was hard lives back then. You had to worry.
You did.
You didn't know stuff.
No.
I mean, I'm not a worrier. I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
I'm an overthinker. I'm not a worrier. So
I could go with that as well. Yeah, definitely an overthinker.
Is there a tradition or a superstition around that?
Just trying to think.
Something else for us to look into.
Something else for us to look over. I mean, worrying makes us think that we are looking out for things coming at us.
That's true.
That's why we worry about it, because we don't know what tomorrow brings.
Because we didn't know we could just throw a penny in a well and the water would be clean.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a penny or if it's a quarter, I mean, maybe if you've got, like extra.
Yeah. Extra worry?
Well, yeah, if you have extra worry, throw more coins.
That makes sense.
All of the coins. Bigger coins. More of throw $1 in there. Who knows?
Okay. I like it. Mm-hmm. I'm that person.
I'm like, yeah, that's a terrible idea, but I'm on board.
I am that person.
Let's go.
I'm that person. That sounds horrible. Okay, what time do you need me there?
Right, I'll be there.
We're going to fail miserably. What time are we starting?
Yep.
Got you.
Yep.
I am always down.
You are always down.
Always down to fail with somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Or succeed, maybe.
Or
because you never know. I'll wear my lucky necklace.
Yes. Does it have a 13 on it?
It doesn't.
No.
It has a heart. A fluorite stone.
Oh, it's a heart. I thought it was like you killed somebody and you wear their heart for luck, or
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Have you not thought that far ahead?
It just sounds like a whole lot of work.
Oh, I mean, you've got kids. Send them out there.
I don't know how good they are at hiding bodies.
Well, I didn't say anything about hiding a body. You just need the heart.
What am I going to do with the rest of them?
I didn't ask. I don't know.
Somebody is going to.
Traditionally, we put people in the ground.
Traditionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back to funerals again.
Superstition.
Yeah.
Because we don't want them waking up.
Not too much.
Mm-mm. No,
especially without a heart.
Yeah, I don't want to have to wear the heart around my neck. Can I stick with my little gemstone fluorite? No. Mm-mm. Does I have to just take a valve off the heart? Does that have to be?
You want to be difficult.
I do.
You want to cause trouble with me.
I told you, fine. I'm always down for that.
I know. Here I am trying to hold it together.
Hold it together. No. And then there's me, not killing and wearing the heart.
Well, I mean, there's still time. You probably hadn't thought about it until today.
Not yet.
I mean, you're just throwing things out there, like your lucky necklace. I thought maybe it had a 13 on it.
It doesn't. No, just a fluorite heart, green, purple, pretty.
So you bruised your heart.
I did.
It's green and purple.
It's green and purple.
Okay.
The healing, though. Isn't that when they turn green, they start to heal?
I think I feel like that's the way.
Good.
I don't know. You're more medically knowledgeable than I am.
Oh, yeah. It is the way.
Okay.
It is the way.
I mean,
the purple is pretty fresh. Okay. So I have re-bruised the bottom, I guess. But the top is green.
So the green around the purple is
healing
on the way in. Well, I didn't know that.
And gemstones. I have lots of good luck jewelry that I wear, depending on what I'm doing.
You made me my little evil warder offer thing that has bells on it and stuff.
I did.
Yes,
I did. Yeah.
It's still hanging on my doorknob.
That's right. I love it.
Yes.
I love a good just bell.
What the hell you called it? It's Christmas
That's
present.
what it is. It's a witch's bell.
Oh, fantastic.
And I make witch's globes too.
Yeah. There was no heart on it?
No.
Purple or green or otherwise?
No, there were stones though. There were gemstones on
bells.
And bells.
And twine.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty.
It is.
I love it.
I'm glad.
Yes.
I'm glad you love it. I'm glad it's still there.
And useful.
And useful.
Yeah, it's still there. It's been there since
let's
take it 2 years. I don't even know how long ago you gave it to me.
It's been a couple of years. Yeah.
Okay. It's
warding off evil.
Day in,
day out.
All week long.
I know. Never gets a day off.
No.
Superstition.
That's from a song, but you probably don't.
I don't. I missed that. Missed it.
No, that's all right. You're such a baby. I'm so young.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I just turned 40.
What kind of baby like?
Okay, I'll take it. I'll be a baby. Okay. With my superstitions and my witches' bells and my traditions, and I love them all.
Right on. Oh. What's not to love?
There's nothing.
There is nothing. Even if you don't want to wear that heart around your neck. I mean, I suppose that's fine.
I don't like big jewelry anyway. And then not to mention all the work with having to, do I have to dislike this person? I don't really,
to you.
I don't dislike people.
Well, there's some people, I'm sure.
I mean, there are, but not enough for me to like invest energy in. I'm more of a walk away. Like,
I've got all kinds of people I don't like. I can send you.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't like me either, though, so we're even.
There's part of the work.
Okay.
There's part of the work right there.
Yep.
But then, I have to get the heart out.
I mean, if that's your thing.
It really isn't.
Okay, so we can just leave that by the wayside.
Okay, thank you.
You're not going to wear a heart around your neck.
I'm not.
Okay.
Just my little gemstone heart, my little fluorite.
Still going to wear a heart around. You're making this difficult.
I'm so.
Okay.
I am going to get a new lucky necklace.
Fantastic.
It's going to be a moon gemstone.
Okay.
And then we don't have to wear a new tradition.
You're kind of tripping there a little bit. I'm thinking about the moon.
Because I'm trying to figure out how you're going to have me off the moon.
Well, I'll get back to you.
Okay.
I got to think on that.
All right. Anyway, I hope you liked our banter.
All of it.
And I promise I don't kill people.
And I'm sorry. Just for all of it, I'm sorry.
She isn't?
No, not really.
Not even a little.
But she doesn't kill people.
I don't.
I'm
lazy. That's a lot of work. I got enough work to do. Yeah. Keeping the people alive.
That's no lie. That's no lie. All the people at your house that need like food and clean clothes and things.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
food is traditional.
Not based on the amount of food and laundry.
You have extra people
I have never met living in my house.
I mean, if I were you, I'd go home and look under all the beds.
I don't want to meet them.
Well, you don't want to do their damn laundry either, do you?
I don't want to do their damn.
Well, if you can find them, you can pitch them out the door. Take your dirty laundry with you. I mean,
Will they take it?
If you throw it out after them.
Oh, okay. I'm going to look into that one.
Come on now, sis.
I got you.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep. Then you don't have to feed them. You stretch that food bill.
That's right.
Yeah. Get rid of the freeloaders living at your house.
What about
your children?
I got to keep those.
Yes, you do have to keep those legally. You are,
just a few more years.
Shelter.
Food and shelter.
Clothes.
They can do laundry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't.
But they could.
But they can.
Yeah, I understand that completely.
I think we got off topic, but that's okay.
A little
bit. Were fun.
We're
fun.
That's how we roll.
All right. Well, the purpose of our podcast is to dive into traditions and superstitions and
to have fun doing it.
Lots.
To sit here and be silly and let's just take a little bit of the stress off. Let's talk about traditions and superstitions are fun though.
They are.
There are so many of those. I don't know. I dig it. I'm down.
I'm down too. And I hope you are as well. So tune in every Tuesday.
Be here.
For real.